today is our last day here in Disney World, and it is gonna be so bittersweet, but I'm really excited for everything that we're going to do today. But before we head off, I want to show you guys my outfit of the day. So since we are going to be in EPCOT, I am wearing my Food and Wine ears that I got from Mouseketeers Boutique, which I will have a link down below for you guys. I have this top, which I'm pretty sure I got from Forever 21 like a year ago, my American Eagle shorts, and my shoes from TJ Maxx. So today we really just want to be able to do absolutely anything and everything that we want to do. We did get in the virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, and we also did get an individual line lane. So basically, like what we did last time we were at EPCOT, we're kicking off the day riding the Guardians ride twice, which I'm so excited for. I think it's one of my absolutely new favorite rides, and it is just so much fun. So it's gonna be a really great time. Other than that, we really don't have any other plans. I do know that we do have reservations for Space 220 later in the afternoon, which I am so excited for. We tried to get reservations last time we were here, and understandably we weren't able to get in. So the fact that we're able to go today on our last day is just gonna be absolutely amazing. Up Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind for the second time today. I love that ride so much. I think that's my new all-time favorite ride. It is just so amazing and so fun and so well done. The song that we got both times, I believe it's called Move Your Body by Gloria Stefan. It's either that or like Conga. It's the Conga song, but I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what we have planned to do next, so I think we're just gonna walk around and see where we end up. We decided to go ahead and grab a snack, so we are now in the World Showcase, and we are right in between Mexico and the entrance, and there's a spot called the Swanky Saucy Swine. So we decided to get two things to try. We got the soy glazed sticky ribs with green onions and peanuts, and then the grilled pork shoulder lettuce wraps with charred corn salsa, pickled red onion, and cilantro lime crema. So I'm so excited to try this. So I'm gonna do the lettuce wrap first. That is really, really, really good. The sauce is amazing. Okay, so now we are trying the ribs. It's really good. Really good. That pepper is nice and spicy and gives it a really nice kick. For the lettuce wraps, I'm gonna give that a 9 because that was absolutely delicious. And for the ribs, I'm gonna give that an 8.7. Super close, but if it came down to it, I would probably pick getting the lettuce wrap. It was just absolutely amazing. So we are now at Mac and Eats, which is over by Mission Space because we were highly recommended to come here. So we decided to get the cowboy macaroni and cheese, which is made with smoked pork belly, brisket burnt ends, pickled peppers, onion straws, and barbecue aioli. And then we also got a chili cheese macaroni and cheese with sour cream and cheddar cheese. So I'm gonna try the cowboy first, which is the barbecue one. Now we have the chili mac and cheese. These are absolutely delicious. Definitely a must-stop place. Wow. My mom likes the chili better. I think I like the cowboy a little bit better. I think it's just like the spiciness. I definitely just like how it has a little bit of a kick. It's just so, so good. I would give the cowboy mac and cheese a 9. I'm gonna give the chili an 8.7 because honestly, if it came between that and the ribs, I really wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know. I'd have a hard time choosing, but they're just so, so delicious. Oh my goodness. So we just stopped at two places. We stopped at Hawaii and Shimmering Sips because I was getting a little thirsty. So from Hawaii, I got the pork slider with sweet and sour Dole pineapple chutney and spicy mayonnaise. It looks so delicious, so we're gonna give this a go. Okay, that's good. I think having to rate that, I would give it probably a 7. It's really good, but there's definitely some other things that I definitely like a little bit more, but it does taste really nice. So starting off with the mimosas, we have the tropical mimosa. This is with sparkling wine, Minute Maid, passion fruit, orange, and guava juices. Oh, that is so good. That is, I could have that for breakfast. That is delicious. That is really good. And that is also dangerous because I could literally just drink this whole thing, which I will, but I could drink it real fast. Moving down, we have the key lime mimosa with key lime, sparkling wine, and cranberry juice. Cheers. That is so good. Somehow I like that even better than the tropical. Easily you could get a whole glass of this. You could get a whole bottle of this. This is so good. Wow. And last but not least, we have the blood orange mimosa with sparkling wine and blood orange juice. That is so good. Just tastes like mandarin oranges. If I had to pick a favorite, I would definitely say the key lime is my favorite. I would honestly say the tropical and blood orange are pretty tied. They're very similar. It just kind of depends if you want more of like an orange juice flavor with the tropical, or if you want more of like a mandarin orange flavor with the blood orange. And last but not least, we have the guava mousse on sugar cookie with coconut lime whipped cream.
But apparently there are.
That is pretty good. I'm not always the biggest chocolate dessert fan, but it definitely is really tasty. It's nice and light. I personally would want to share it, but it is still super tasty. So if I had to rate these items, I would give the slider probably a 7, and I would give the mousse, just because of my personal preference, around like a 5, but that's only because I'm not the biggest mousse fan. We all know I had to come back to the Appleseed Orchard to get my favorite drinks in the whole park, which is the Apple Blossom Sky and the Beer Flight. If you didn't see my EPCOT Food and Wine Festival vlog, definitely go check it out because I talk a lot about these and I taste test them for the first time. But by far, spoiler alert, these are my favorite drinks in the whole park. They are so delicious, they are so good, and I'm just absolutely obsessed with them. So I am going to enjoy these right now. So we just finished up with World Showcase and now we are headed to our Space 220 reservations. I am so excited. I have been wanting to do this for so long, so I'm really excited to take y'all along with me and share the experience with you guys. Officially made it and it is gorgeous. We have a window view of the stars. I don't know how well you can see them, but they look so cool. And then throughout the evening, there actually are like little things that fly by. And then Earth is right over there, and so I can kind of see it like from my view a little bit. But we have this beautiful view right here, and we went ahead and ordered some drinks. So I want to show you guys what I ordered. So for my drink, I ordered the Imagination, and it is Bacardi Light Rum, Malibu rum, blood orange, pineapple, passion fruit, and a pop rock rim. That is really fun. I get a lot of the blood orange, which works really well with this drink, and the pop rocks are really fun, and it just looks so pretty. And then my mom ordered the Malbec, so I will tell y'all how that tastes. That's really nice. That is a really nice wine. So like Be Our Guest, Space 220 is a prefix meal service. So for example, if you go to dinner, you're going to be getting your appetizer, entree, and dessert for a set price. So the appetizer I decided to get is the calamari, and that is described to be fried calamari, Italian cherry peppers, spicy marinara, roasted pepper, citrus aioli. And then my mom got the Blue Moon cauliflower, which is tempura fried cauliflower, house-made hot sauce, and blue cheese dust, which they really recommended that as well. So I'm excited to give these a try. Cheers! That's really good. Plus, I love calamari and I can literally eat it all day. So when I saw this on the menu, I definitely wanted to give it a try. Now we are trying the Blue Moon cauliflower. Never had cauliflower like that before, and that is so good. The texture is pretty interesting, but not in a bad way, just in a way that I've never experienced before, and it is so good. I really love the hot sauce on top. So our entrees just arrived, and I ordered the 8-ounce filet mignon, which is certified Angus beef, creamy mashed potatoes, green beans, and a red wine reduction. And then my mom ordered the slow rotation 0G short rib, which is highly recommended. That is the braised short rib, cheddar grits, bacon, rainbow carrots, and Brussels sprouts. Cheers! The steak and mashed potatoes is so good together. So now I'm going to try the short rib. I really like the short rib. It is so tender and just melts in your mouth. I think I'm still partial to my steak. However, that, you can't go wrong with that. That is absolutely delicious. And I ordered another drink, which is the Nebula, which is Maker's Mark, pineapple, honey, passion fruit, and bitters. So let's give that a taste. That is delicious. Wow. That is strong, but that is good. I'm not that much of a whiskey person, but I've been getting more whiskey drinks this trip, and I think I might be opening up a little bit. The only thing I will say about this restaurant is it is absolutely gorgeous. However, for the price point, I almost feel like they could have changed the shape a little bit just so everybody could at least see Earth, if that makes sense. That is my only critique, because it is a beautiful, beautiful room. However, I can definitely see areas where you end up not really having much of a view. We have space in the stars, and then there will be a few things that move around here and there occasionally, but you kind of end up having like a blind spot to the main part, which even in the spots in the lounge, you can at least see Earth. There's a good amount of seats where you end up not having any sight of it at all. So just something to keep in mind. But anyways, I'm going to enjoy my dinner and get back to y'all with a dessert. Both my mom and I got the carrot cake because it is highly rated and it looks absolutely delicious. And I personally am just like in love with carrot cake. So let's go ahead and give it a try. That is so soft and moist. I also like how the topping isn't really that thick. It's definitely a lot lighter. It's almost just kind of like whipped cream. And it has some kind of almost like syrupy topping, which it is just, this is so delicious. I definitely recommend this.